take two. But of course you guys don't know that. Alright, welcome back. Got a great shave for you this morning. We're going to be using the MicroMatic Clog Proof for our shave. Super excited. My hair is all messed up. It's been one of them mornings already. But that's okay. Our coffee for today is community coffee with chicory. It's great stuff. I love it. I can't have enough of it. I hope you like it too. Razor for today. This is going to be the continuation of the MicroMatic series. Clog Proof. Right here. There you go. That's what it looks like. Alright, it's got the bar on it. Versus the regular MicroMatic. That is the open comb. Right there. Right there. You can see the major difference between them. Okay. Angle that you use to shave with is still the same. Okay. Still shave the same, just one of them has the bar, one of them has the open comb. Brush for today, Wilkinson Sword boar brush, because somebody said it was cheap and it wouldn't lather up Williams very well. So of course you know me, I gotta disprove that theory. And new addition to the shave den, the razor back. So that's cool. So we got our razors and our razor back. See how I did that? Thought this up. All right. Williams Mug Soap, modern version. Convinced to loading this brush here. We're gonna have a discussion for a second. All right. Let me get a little bit of coffee in me here. Now I can figure out how to use words and verbs and adjectives. Okay. I've noticed quite a bit recently. Okay, I've noticed that there's a trend, and I don't know if it's just on one particular form or not. I noticed there's a trend to think that you got to have something other than Williams and a cheap boar brush to shave. I got news for you. You don't. Okay, I can shave every single day, every day with Williams and a boar. Now, if you want to use something different, that's cool. You do you, I'll do me, we'll be good to go. But to say that you have to have something other than a Williams and a boar shave, nah, you don't. Alright, so as you can see, we got a good load on this brush right here. I'm going to take some of this excess, it's in the cup already, and I'm going to just put it on the face and kind of work it into the beard a little bit here. I guess this is a pre-shave. I don't know. I mean, I guess pretty much everything that you do until you shave is pre-shave. I guess. I don't know. All right. Right into a face lather here. Now, there we go. That'll work. I got that little mini rant out of the way. I'm good now. So over on Toaster, we were having a discussion about aggressive versus non-aggressive razors. Okay. For me, what I said was, and this is just my opinion, but I'm the one making the video this morning, so y'all get to listen to my opinion, is that I don't necessarily mind blade feel on an aggressive razor. To me, I like to know where the blade is, what it's doing, where it's at in relation to my skin, where it's at in relation to my face, what angle it's at, and all that good stuff. Okay? I like that. Alright, not everybody does, and I understand that, but I think the more that you develop your talent and your technique, and you realize that you can get a good shave out of any razor, then you'll come to like blade feel and blade gap as well. Okay? I don't know, I could be completely wrong. That's just what it seems like to me. So what do you guys think about aggressive razor? Like, what makes a razor aggressive to y'all? To me, makes it aggressive is the gap, and that's the gap between the blade and the guard, or the blade and the cap in this case. That's what it means to me anyway. All right. Clog Proof. Pal Super. Let's get this going. Okay. Clog Proof. Not a bad razor. Not a bad razor at all. This Pal Super's had one too many shaves on it. And I figured that out after I started, so we're going to have to change this blade mid-shave here. Alright, that's not the razor, that's just the fact that I forget how many blades I have and what I use them in and all that jazz, so that's my fault more than anything. Alright, fresh, I don't know what this is, Accutech, whatever it is, I don't know, I don't keep track of them, I just use them, and then when they don't cut no more, I put a new one in there. There we go. So again, on the Clog Proof, it's still a twist to open. Probably should have mentioned that to begin with. Let's work my first cup of coffee. All right, here we go. Yep, that's better. So, Clog Proof, of course, was the second in the series of the MicroMatics. It touted as being a little bit less aggressive than the original MicroMatics. I don't know how much of that is true or how much of that is hype. That part I don't know. But I do know that it does have blade feel to it. And like a lot of the older razors did have blade feel. Could that be because the vintage blades weren't quite as sharp as the new blades we have now? I could definitely see that as a potential. You know, it's definitely got that potential to have that, but I think it's more of a. They already had the angle set on the MicroMatic regular, so no need to go back in and redesign the angle. They can just redesign the head. Maybe it was a combination of both of them, I don't know, but just giving you my opinion about it. Here we go, I've been talking, we got done with the first pass. Over on Toast recently, again, I refer to that a lot because that's this channel. The instructions for the Clog Proof were posted. Pretty cool. If you hadn't seen those old vintage instruction manuals, instruction packets, yeah, you should really check them out. They're really cool. Really cool. Yeah. There we go. And I didn't look up how many of these are, how many of these were made, or in what quantities they were made, or anything like that. Let's just suffice it to say that there's a whole bunch of them out there. Alright, and they can be relatively inexpensive, depending on what you're looking for. If you want a user grade, you can get one. If you want a presentation grade, well, you can get one of them too. They're built like Russian tanks. They don't fall apart or anything like that. They're good. They're good razors, okay? Can they be aggressive? Yeah. But are they aggressive to be scared of? No. All right, second pass, here we go. Well, the instructions for the Clog Proof it said to lay the razor head flat to the face and then rotate forward just a hair. Now, we call that riding the cap. And if you're unsure about a new razor, that's a really good way to do it. This is going to be, for me, the 9th day of Williams. Maybe I ought to write a song about it called the 12 Days of Williams. I call dibs on that. Nobody else can have it. My personal opinion about the Clog Proof, it's a fine razor. Fine razor. I noticed that there can be a tendency by some to allow it to become more aggressive than it is. What I mean by that is they start developing decent technique, you know, on a featherweight or a push button or something like that, and then they pick up the Clog Proof and get confident with it, and they end up getting a bad shape. And again, they blade in the razor. So today's supposed to be day off, but it's not going to be a full day off. We got to go into work for a couple hours and finish up some paperwork because I don't like paperwork. But apparently they got to have paperwork, so we get the opportunity to go in and finish it up here. There we go. I think if you've shaved with a MicroMatic, you know, just a normal open comb, then I think you'll like the Clog Proof. It's extremely similar, but it's different also. The angle's the exact same, okay? Yeah. The exact same angle. Nothing different about that. But the different part is the face feel. Okay, it definitely feels different. To me, the Clog Proof feels a little heavier. You know, a little beefier in the hand. Now, I don't know how much of that is my imagination and how much of that is the actual razor. I'm not sure, and I can't answer that question. But that's just what I feel. Okay? And then for those of y'all out there that say that you can't shave with Williams, you can't get a good lather with Williams. Yeah. You can get good lather with Williams. You can't maybe get a well, it looks like you just stuck your face in lemon meringue pie with Williams. But you can get a good lather with it. Look at this, guys. Look at this right here. Look, see? Yeah. I promise you, this right here is just as thick and just as creamy and just as protective. There's a whole lot of other soaps on the market. All right, third pass. Here we go. Anyway, like I said, I think that the safety bar on the Clog Proof does tend to make people overconfident with it, okay? I think they feel like, oh, well, I've got the hang of this thing. They use the open comb first, and their technique starts to suffer. And when their technique suffers, then they blame the razor. Same thing on the MicroMatic. There we go. I'm back across this direction here. Oh, I got a bunch to do today. I got to get stuff in the mail to people that I said I was going to mail to, that they think I moved out of the country and they hadn't heard from me. And gotta get that stuff in the mail, yeah, because I've been promising I would do it, and I work retail, guys, so the holidays for me are insane. About the middle of November to about the 5th or 6th of January, yeah. My life is nothing but eat, sleep, get a shower, and go to work every day type deals. There we go. Got a little bit of a cut right there, but that's nothing bad. There we go. Just coming across the growth here on the mustache area. Which, if you look in the gym or the MicroMatic instructions, it actually says that to do it that way. All right. Good shape. We're gonna put the witch hazel on, we'll finish up our comments, and let the witch hazel dies down, put on our aftershave, and we'll be done for the day. Okay, so as I was saying, the Clog Proofs, they are great razors, okay? I find them a little less blade. I feel like I have a little bit less blade feel with the Clog Proof than I do with MicroMatic Open Comb. But using the same blade, the same soap, the same, everything else, all things being equal, I would put the MicroMatic here and the Clog Proof like right here. That safety bar to me does give me a little bit less feel, and I like that blade feel. So again, MicroMatic, Clog Proof like that. Okay. So there you have it. Take it for what it's worth. Our aftershave for today is the Parasso sandalwood scent. I don't use this near enough. I just had to have it when I was first starting out. There you have it, guys. So that's the Toast Tuesday Clog Proof shave. MicroMatic Clog Proof, Parasso, and the cheap Wilkinson sword bore brush. And I just showed y'all how to lather Williams with a cheap bore brush. So don't say it can't be done. Otherwise, seek the cartel after you. Y'all take care. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.